Oh.
I don't know what this one is. It looks like some kind of piercing thing. Here.
Yeah, no, that guy wants to pierce his wife on the air. Ugh.
Through
Down
the
there.
chest with a knife.
Yeah, with a bayonet.
All right.
That's funny.
I think we have a couple more. I will go to a movie theater and ruin any movie. He goes, I know that.
What is he, just a black person?
I know that old gag.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, say what you want, but they love to talk at the movie theater.
Oh, that's my phone ringing. I bet that's CJ again. CJ, what happened to movies? Where are you? And you're sitting there just trying to watch. You don't dare say a word because you have your white fear that you're just going to be killed and it's justifiable. Oh, I hate that. Can't go to the movie. I haven't been to the movies in I don't know how long.
I don't go on weekends.
You know what, though?
anymore.
I live in suburbia now, so it'd probably be a lot nicer.
No.
You think the one movie theater in Great Neck isn't going to be nice?
Nope.
I get this.
Nope.
Oy vey, Earl. I have to pick up a dreidel for Christmas and a menorah. Eek, I'm going to hang up now. This is too expensive to call. And I'm Jewish. That's the joke. Oy.
Why is someone calling Bela Lugosi?
Ooh. Eddie, let's shoot this fucker. Home, I have no home.
Carlos couldn't smell Voss's ear. That might have been funny if I didn't say Carlos.
Carlos. Oh, Carlos.
Show Carl off the tree. Oh, what a jerk off.
Oh, Karloff the Mamba dancer.
All right, well.
Can you teach me to terrorize a village?
And you're silly, though.
Silly. I love it. They call me Rubberneck.
You're out of touch because what's going on in the suburbs at the movie theaters is all the teenagers.
Gang violence out on Long Island.
Not even
Opie.
the gang. I'm talking about just white teenagers with their cell phones going to the movies with all their friends because it's a social event. They go to the same movie 5 or 6 times so they don't have to sit through it, and they talk, and they're going up and down.
They ring it.
Visiting that friend over there, going to get more food, taking phone calls, coming back in, up and down, up and down. It's worse. It's absolutely worse in the suburbs.
At least you don't think they're going to kill you, though. When I lived in Brooklyn, it was just going to the movies was an adventure. It was, if you went to go see an action movie, it was great because you felt fear for the person's life on screen and your own life off screen. Just sitting there thinking, all right, my patience it can be pushed so far. There are people on cell phones. There were Puerto Rican women with 8, 9 children with them, just yapping on the phone and cursing out these small 6-year-olds. One had to be 3-month-old. 3 months. And if anyone said anything, why don't you shut up? This is my child. I go to the movies. I paid my ticket. And then you just you can't say anything. You say anything, and what happens? Oh, you talking to me? You talking to me? And then you're in a fight. You don't want to fight with these people.
Mm-hmm.
They don't value life as much, Opie.
It's the white fear.
That's what I've noticed.
It's the white fear.
It's white fear. You have fear. If there was some white guy, and he's babbling on the phone. I have to take this. Yes? Well, buy. Well, then sell. Yes, we're going to get that deal through with IBM. You would turn around and go, hey, asshole, shut up, I'm trying to watch the movie. Well, pardon me, I'm trying to close this big business deal.
We're only brave if we know we can take that person. That's what it comes down to.
No one shut Max Cady up in the theater.
Yeah. Right.
Huh?
Max Cady,
sure. Cape Fear.
Oh, right, okay.
Back row.
I didn't know the name. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, sure.
But that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
You're only an ass if you know you can take the person.
Mm-hmm. And then you just, I'm in fear because, that white guy on the phone probably doesn't have some kind of weapon. And might not, hold that grudge until the movie's over and kick your ass on your way out to your car or something. I've noticed a lot of fights get started in movie theaters if you try to hush up people of certain ethnic backgrounds.
Mike in Jersey, what's up?
Boys, what's going on?
What up?
A couple months ago, my friend and I was going to see Dawn of the Dead, and this black guy behind me was talking, and we asked him to please be quiet. And I was kindly told that if I didn't shut the fuck up, I would get the shit kicked out of me right then and there.
Yeah, well, that'll happen. Well, isn't that great? Isn't that a great movie-going experience?
Right.
Isn't that just fantastic that you spent money to sit there and be threatened bodily?
Oh, I go like Tuesday afternoon at like 1. I don't go near a theater on the weekends anymore.
No.
All right,
and now out on Long Island, if you go to, I remember when they built the multiplex out there in Comac, Long Island. It was the place to go. And now you could choose from a lot of different movies.
Like almost 20 movies.
Yeah, and it was Comac, Long Island, so it was nice neighborhood, very suburban and everything. Now you go there, and what do you get? Gangs from Brentwood. These are wannabe city gangs, Bloods and Crips, that are out in Brentwood. Bunch of Hispanic guys that go there and just terrorize these theaters. You can't go in there anymore. So I choose not to go, Opie, because I'm a pussy. I'm a white pussy.
There's a shooting every other month, it seems, over there.
Stabbing. They love stabbing each other. The Hispanics like stabbing.
Yes.
Black people love to shoot. You go to the movie, you say anything, and the quick reach over the chair, and you're stabbed in the neck. That's wonderful. I went to there you are, laying in your own blood as life is fading away, watching some bad movie you paid $10 to see.
Watching The Incredibles.
Yeah, as you hear the scuffle of a bunch of Hispanic guys running out of the theater. Yeah, The Incredibles are on the screen, and your
what a way to die.
Life fluid is draining from your body.
SpongeBob SquarePants is playing. Your kid is still enjoying the movie, and you got a horrific head wound
because you just wanted to hear SpongeBob.
Right.
What did SpongeBob say?
Just because you wanted to have your kid shut up for 2 hours.
Yeah. What's that, Holmes?
Right.
Oh, could you please keep it down? Would you say, Holmes? Keep it.
Oh. You got to stand up for yourself. I don't
care
about
you
gangs.
don't.
I stand right up and I go, I'm a member of a gang, too. It's called the We Came to Hear This Movie crew.
I think there's a few more of us in this theater, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Nothing.
Swarming like Oswald when they were pulling him out.
I sat in a theater and watched white people horrified and terrorized by a group of, I guess, 5 black guys that were moving around the theater. They didn't know where they wanted to sit, being so loud and just cursing up a storm and moving from seat to seat in the theater, trying to get, I guess, the good seat to sit in, and not a peep out of Whitey. We all sat there like sheep for the slaughter, just looking, watching. Everyone was pissed. There was no getting away from it. You were all pissed off. And we just sat there scared. We're pussies.
That's the white fear.
It is.
It's a fag. Look at this.
All right. Hey, well, look where he's calling from.
I know, Boston.
Boston. It's a different story in Boston.
Boston knows how to take care of their blacks.
And they're Italians. And they're Irish.
And they're pregnant women.
Keep everybody in their place.
That's what you guys do in Boston.
And they're all better people for it.
All right. What's going on, Phil?
I just wanted to say, Anthony, you're such a friggin' pussy. You're like Howard Stern light. I mean, everything. It's like, I skeeve this. I can't go to the theater. This scares me. Ooh, you're a friggin' faggot.
I guess I'm a pussy. What can I say?
Are.
Oh, because I don't think eating snot is something good.
Come on.
Skeeves me out.
Nose and eat it.
No, Phil. No, Phil. I don't pick my nose and eat it. Snot skeeves me out, Phil.
Good shit. Come on.
You've never picked your nose and ate it?
No.
You ever take your nail? Hold on, Phil. You scrape your nail against part. You scrape your nail against part of your nose, and the booger you pull out, it looks like a scab. It's moist on the underside.
No, those are the easy ones.
But
the
those
scabby ones are the easy ones.
They're the best ones. They give you the most relief. You pull a scab out, you're like,
no, those are the easy ones. When it's dry and crusted, that's easy.
No. You feel it dislodge from way up top?
Yeah, it's like a piece of the ice shelf. You scrape it off. It's like a mini wheat. It's soft and chewy on one side, crunchy and delicious on the other.
Yeah, those are the easy ones, man.
Yeah, eat your own snot, Phil.
The ones that have a little bounce to them, those are the ones that are hard to get down.
You ever lock your knuckle over your nose and go and blow it up to the front of your nose and just start digging with your finger? I have bad sinuses. I'm the master. I could pull a Haitian family out of my nose.
Yes, Phil. Oh, he got me. Wow. Totally nailed me.
He got
Not
me.
only did he insult me, then he insult to injury.
Called you a faggot and made you look.
Fucking Boston shithead. God, I hate that.
You fucking pussy. Hey, Aunt. What? Click.
Click.
Oh, that was a good
Hey,
one.
Jay, Niagara Falls.
Used me. God, did he use me.
Hey, Jay, go ahead.
What's going on, boys? I just did a study in sociology saying that the black guys play this part of a master status. They know they could terrorize the white people because the white people aren't going to say anything, and they get away with it.
There was a time I was really scared of Earl, our own Earl.
Why?
Really?
Black Earl, yeah, until I realized what a pussy he was. And
Do you have a fear of watching someone not work? Is that what it was?
the first time we met him, he looked quite intimidating. Then you realize he was nothing.
Yeah, exactly. When you confront them and you let them know that you're not scared and they're not going to do shit, they play a little different part.
Oh, really?
I hope you don't do it with that accent.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I'm
All
waiting
right,
for
Jay.
you to play a different part.
Yeah. Dave from Long Island, what's up?
Hey, last week you guys came up with a list of movies that require viewing for the O&A show.
Well, that's when mostly Norton and Ant start doing movie lines back and forth, yes.
Of course. Well, for the new listeners, why don't we come up with a list?
All right.
Yeah, we got to put a list on Foundry.
We're starting that already.
Okay.
Godfather 2, Raging Bull, JFK, Full Metal Jacket, Goodfellas,
Caddyshack. Well,
Caddyshack,
haven't
Smokey
done
and
much
the Bandit.
Caddyshack lately. Yeah, Smokey and the Bandit. Some Cape Fear lately.
Cape Fear, sure. King of Comedy.
King of Comedy.
My spot. I gave you my Best of Jerry album.
That whole scene was shot right across the street from Caroline's. That's the Paramount building right there.
Oh, really? Is that what that was?
Well, that's where we filmed our Best Week Ever. That building.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Where JFK Jr.
You
used to
know
work.
that?
Yeah.
No, I did not get thrown out. I was escorted out.
Before the old plane in the drink. That's where JFK Jr.'s office was.
Really?
Yeah.
Rob from Long Island, what's up?
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah, when I was a little kid, I went to the movies with my aunt and uncle, and...
Oh, hold on. Can I interrupt you for a second? I just want to get a marshmallow and hold it over Steve's hat.
Oh, boy. Steve, what are you doing in here?
What's he
writing
doing?
a note?
He's also standing here with flames on his boots.
You got
let me see the
flaming
boots.
today?
You got the flaming boots. Let me see.
Put your foot up on the counter there.
Oh, my God.
Wait, hold on.
What do you...
Wait, hold on. I gotta they're really heavy, so I gotta.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Are you joining Kiss?
Dude, these are as close to Gene Simmons boots as I've ever seen on a consumer level.
Could you kick Jimmy down the stairs with those boots and then cuddle him?
I would do it inadvertently, unfortunately.
That is something.
Wow.
Looks like someone put a matchstick in there and gave him a hot foot.
He really is on fire at both
He's
ends.
just flaming.
That's what happens when you have a problem. You say you don't want to light Steve at both ends.
I was actually just in here writing down the required viewing new movies. That's all.
With those shoes, required viewing would be Philadelphia.
Wow. All right. Hey, so go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, so
I wear the shoes of hell's fire, and I bring you fire. I bring you to burn. Steve shoes.
Might as well add Backdraft to that list. Go ahead, Rob.
Okay, when I was a little kid, I went to the movies with my aunt and uncle. I must have been like 7,
Yeah.
and it was over in Queens, so there was like a ton of black people in the crowd, and somebody must have been throwing candy at that little kid's head, because right in the middle of the movie, these 2 black people jump up and scream, "Who the fuck is throwing candy at my little kid? I swear to God, if I catch the motherfucker throwing candy at my kid, I'm gonna beat the living shit out of him." So this 6'4", like fucking moon cricket jumps up, starts walking up and down the aisle. He says, "I swear to God, if any one of you looks me in the eye, I'm going to beat the living shit out of you right here." I'm a little kid staring at this guy. I'm like, "Oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?" But he kept, I would say for about 10 minutes, walking up and down the aisle.
Well, he had a reason.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, you blew up. I mean, go
The guy had a reason. Some idiot is throwing candy at his kids. He's got a reason.
Yeah.
It's not like you're just sitting there watching a movie and people are yapping on the cell phone.
What's a moon cricket?
I don't know what a moon cricket is.
I think it was a racial epithet, but I've never heard it.
All right. Finally, the last one that came in today.
Oh.
What would you do for a My Five? Went off on a little tangent there.
Still on that.
And if you want to come up with something, you could get to opieandanthony.com and email us, right? It's up on